is Doreen Velin, and we're going to be having some fun today. And this is something you could do for a nice spring project, and it gives you some fun and exciting things to do and a great way of adventure. So we're going to get into it. Okay, today we're just going to have fun. And I thought, you know, texture seems to be really the top-notch key word this year. Texture, texture, texture. Everybody wants texture. So I thought, you know what? Instead of putting spikes all over a piece of wood and pounding a bunch of nails in the back of wood, I thought, well, how can we do it with canvas? So I'm just going to have fun today. This is an old piece of canvas I had. I just sort of put some colors on it. I was trying to do a flower. It didn't work, and I rubbed it all out. But it doesn't matter what you start with. You can start with a plain background. You can put a color on here if you want a plain color. Just take any kind of piece of canvas you have. It can be even an old canvas board. Or it could be an old picture you have and you don't like it. Maybe somebody gave you a gift. You really don't like it anymore. Hide it. This is a good way to hide it. Just put some paint on it and away you go. So once it's dry, your canvas, texture. Well, I tried to look all over the house, and you can too, of everything that I thought would give me texture. So there's your bags for your, well, they do it for onions, we have it for avocados here. So that makes nice holes, okay? Can use that. So what I thought, okay, if I'm using holes, you should really start with the biggest hole first, because if you do the littlest hole and go to the biggest hole, it's going to cover everything up, right? So I had to kind of think logically about that. And I've never done this before, so I'm experimenting with you. So I just went around the house and found different things. So this one here has got large holes. So I think I'll do that first. And then I found this thing. I think I had a piece of it. It's drawer covering or something from the dollar store. And I had a piece of it left over. And I thought, ooh, holes. Okay, that gives me holes. And then I found these little, I don't have, you know, if you have bigger doilies, they'd be great, paper doilies, but I only have these little dinky little doilies. They have tiny little holes. So I'll leave that to last. And then I thought, well, I could use bubble wrap to just dot it, you know, kind of make little dots. I've got that. I've got those sponges. I just ripped pieces of it so it's kind of nice and dry and hard. And I ripped big pieces of it, so that gives me lots of holes. And then I found this thing. It's a covering off of something from the dollar store, and we don't use it anymore. I thought, ooh, I could use this. So that gives me holes. So that's round holes. This is square. So that's good. It gives me different shapes. And those are big holes, but this is the biggest. So I think we'll start with this one. And I'm just going to do, I think I'm just going to do, because this is orange, probably a little bit of this will show through. I think I'll do a black first. Just get a black background. So I'm just going to put this on here like this. Okay. I don't know how it's going to work. You might find, you know what, if you find a different method of doing this, please let me know. Experiment yourself and let me know how you do it, and we can just experiment together. This would be great fun. Okay. Now you can also do pieces of it. Like I was thinking of doing that. I might do that after this one. I'm going to do like chunks in different kinds. So let's do this one first. And I need a great big brush, just a big ugly, doesn't matter what kind of brush it is. I don't want that big of a brush, it's a bit big. Let's try this one. Just a little brush. I'm just going to brush this on. I'm going to do it very, very lightly. Oh, this moves a lot, so this is not going to be very stable. So it won't be a real exact thing, because it's not stable. But I'll get a little bit of an effect out of it. I'm not putting too much paint on. I don't want too much paint. I kind of want some of that orange to show through. And a little bit more here. Ooh, this is fun. See, you don't need any skill of this, you guys. You don't need any skill. Look at this. You could watch all these videos and think, who wants to do something perfect? Let's just have fun. Okay, let's whip this off. Look at this. A few blotches there. If I don't like the blotches, I can wipe them off. I just have to dab them. Probably dab some of this away if I want. There, look at that. See? Just dab away. Or I can leave it in there. It's kind of cool. There, that kind of tones it down a bit. Okay, now I got to dry it. That's the only thing I have to dry. In between each thing, I'm going to have to dry it. So hopefully we won't keep this blow dryer on too long for you. Okay. Okay. Now you can use this as a background for something, or you can use this as a plain abstract. Keep it as an abstract, but right now it's going to be an abstract. When I finish with it, if I like it enough, I'll keep it as a background. I might do a, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know, I'm just going to look this, we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, we'll find out what I'm going to do when I do it. Okay, so now my next big hole, I think, is this one. This one right here. And I think I'm just going to do like this on it. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult maybe to do. So, shoot. I'm going to put this in the thing. So I'm going to just, I think I do this in white. I won't be able to see it very good. So I'm just going to try to get, it's got a little bit of a lip on it, so it doesn't work too good. Oh, I know, I can do this edge here. Put off the edge. If I can get it in there, I don't know. Oh, not very good. Let's get this. This might not work. I could probably pour it. I think the brushes will go through the holes. Doesn't care to. Let's just see what's happening here. Oh, it's kind of fun. I think I just go a little bit down here and that's it. Oh, I like that. That's all right. Yeah. Remember, we're just doing a design, so. I got some water here to put this in. Okay. Now, I'm going to blow dry that again, I think. Could probably leave some of that. I think I use blue. Because remember, orange and blue are complementary colors. So I'm going to just do, I think a little bit from this side. I'm going to go a little bit of a, I think I'm going to do wide here and then go down to a narrow point. Oops, that got kind of wet, so I'm just going to do it this way. There, like that. Okay. And that kind of a brush, you know, I can use one of these blush brushes that are kind of fluffy. They might work pretty good. Now, this is a warm blue, and there's orange on there, which is warm too. So we don't want too much warm. We're going to have to get some cool in there somewhere so we can get that cool and warm push. And I'll slowly go into a point here. Stays better on the canvas. This is staying better on the canvas. Oh, it's not really going. Not going in there very good. I'm going to get on top of that white. I need to get on top of that white. I need some more up here. I need some up here. Maybe one over here to bounce it off. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now, you're going to say to yourself, well, that's better. Like, why did I quit? Well, we all have our own feeling about something, because remember, art is a feeling. It's emotion. And it's just how it feels to me. This might not be what it feels to you. So even your color choice, even your type of holes, even what your design, it's going to be different than me. Don't try to copy this. You can't copy somebody's video. It's very, very personal. The colors you like, the way you like it, shapes, sizes, everything is involved. So it's very personal art. And that's why, I can look at hundreds of videos. But I might not see something that's fully me. I'm going to say, well, I can use that. I can use a piece of that. I can use a piece of this video. I can use a piece of this video. And then put it together. If you take a little tiny screenshot of every little thing you see on the internet for ideas, then put them together, and now you have your own culmination. Now you have your own creation. And that's what it's all about. It's just having fun. I think we try to be too much for a perfectionist. Really does hamper us when we do that. So I'm going to try now. I'm going to try this sponge. Where's that sponge? I really kind of like this. And I think I'd like to dip it in a nice, cool, dark navy blue. So let's see what I can do here. This won't be able to be a navy blue. Maybe this one I can get out of it. I don't know. See what I have left. This is that Amsterdam. Yeah, it's a phthalo. It's the Prussian blue. So it won't be a navy, but you can see what we do with it. I like this blue. Prussian blue is a nice color. Okay, just going to take some big holes. And I want to get in between some of my warm. So when you have warm color, you want to put a cool color beside it. It's called a warm, cool push. So I've got to break this up, put a cool in there, put a cool maybe here, pretty cool here, bring it across. Always good to have cool. Now, next color is going to be warm, so that's why I'm going to do quite a bit of it, and then I can do the warm in between it. get some of it off there. Okay, it's going to get a unified look here. Okay. Now, I should dry that or I'm going to have a big mess. I'm going to have a big, big mess if I don't dry it. Okay, now I'm assessing this, okay? This is what's going through my mind, I'll tell you. This is a little bit blotchy. It's heavy in color. And as itself, being itself as a abstract, it's not interesting to me. There's no focal point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to soften it. I'm going to try to soften this whole thing down and use it as a background. And then we can paint on it. We can just do a little flower or whatever you want to do. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to now just take, I think I'll take a nice big brush. I'm going to just sweep over this with a soft, soft blue. And that'll give me a background. If I want to do some flowers or, you know, yeah, more like a floral on top. Do a nice little flower. I can do it. So let's just do this. I'm just going to do a light, light blue. Lots of white. I'm just going to mix it up. Do it really, really light. I want to do it really, really light. Yeah, do more white. And then I can use this as a nice background of texture behind your flower, right? I'm going to try to just put a light, see if I can do a light coating of this without covering everything up. I want to kind of let some of it come through. So let's just see what happens here. Now that's working. So what that's doing is giving me some texture. Keep it soft, hardly touching the canvas. See when I touch the canvas too much there, see what happened? I want to kind of do the edges, but I want doing it really soft, like a veil covering it. So you're looking through a veil. I love experimenting. You must too, or you wouldn't be watching this, right? I get bored very easily with any one thing, so I'm always looking to do something different. And that keeps us searching on the internet for different things to do. So I really hope you tune in to me and hope you, ooh, I like this. See, that's coming out really nice. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. You subscribe to me, then you'll know exactly when the next one comes out and we can experiment together, right? I'd love you to do that and let me know how yours turn out. You might try something totally different and have a great, great happening and a discovery. That's what we're all about, just discovering different things. And you can share your discoveries with me. Because none of us know everything. We're all just in this having fun. I'm going to leave this like this. I just don't like that line there. Get rid of that. I like that. Yeah, that's my veil. That is cool. I really like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dry that really good. You know, just curious. Wonder what this would do. Okay, I wonder if I can. Don't think it's going to do much. If I do like. And my brush is all watery. I didn't dry it off. That's no good. So we're just going to just take that out. Okay, just get rid of that. Okay. So I'll just leave it like that then. So what's the opposite to blue is orange. So now I can take a nice warm color and maybe just do a couple of little flowers. The flowers are just starting to come out here. It's so nice. We're into springtime, and the lilacs are out, and the magnolia trees are just finished. The forsythia is just finished, and all the trees are coming alive. The robins are looking for planting their nests, and they're on our windowsills trying to create nests and picking at our windowsills. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I love it. I love the birds. So I haven't really got an idea, but I'm doing this sideways, so I don't know if I can turn this so I'll stay in the camera. What if I turned it? If I stay in the camera, do you think? Like that? Let's try it. Okay. I think I do it this way. Okay, I tend to put my darker colors at the bottom, but that's just me. So I'm just gonna do a, let's see, we'll do one big flower here. And I'll do a yellow one up here. Maybe a different kind of flower here. Well, I don't know what kind. You're going to say, what kind of flower is that? I really don't know. It's just a flower. It's just a flower. It's the image of a would-be flower. Yeah, we'll do another red, orange one down here. Maybe a red one, full red down here. I've never seen flowers like this, so I don't think there's just such a thing as this kind of flower, but you know what, this is just art. We don't have to be, we're not real right now. Yeah, that looks okay. And gotta do a little bit of centers. Get a center on these flowers. Oh, that looks like a poppy now. And then we're just going to take a nice fine little thing, and we have to give them stems. Need a fine, this is not a fine brush, but it's not a very good brush. Maybe a fine brush. This is better. Your brushes are so important for the difference. Put some little knobs on it. There's a leaf or something. It's got to go inside the flower. And the other two, I'll give it a bit of depth. That's farther away. This is the second one. So this is the one behind, so I don't want those stems to be very dark. This is medium dark. That's lighter. Don't worry about that one. Keep that indistinct. There. So that's having fun. Wasn't that fun? I enjoyed it. It was really fun. This always looks like a bit of a snowflake pattern. Yeah, I like it. So I hope you do it. This is really great. I mean, it's so easy, you guys, and it's fun looking for different things in the house with holes in it. You could probably find lots of different stuff. So have fun. Share with me what you find. And share with me your pictures if you can. Like in your comment, if you can take a picture. I don't know if you can do that, but try to take a picture of what you do and send it to me. And let's have a whole floral or a whole array of designs. I would love that. That would make me very, very excited. So thank you for joining me today. This is Doreen Velin, and saying goodbye. And thank you for joining. And please, please, please subscribe to me, and then we can have lots of fun together. So thank you very much.